And that is a sign that oil prices are starting to come back up. They were in the negatives yesterday after a massive price plunge. Let's check in with Business in Vancouver's Tyler Orton for more on this. Good morning, Tyler. Explain for us how a barrel came to be worth less than nothing.
Well, at this point, we're seeing that companies are essentially paying their customers to offload it. There's just a glut on the market resulting from, the pandemic, as well as the outcome of the Russia-Saudi price war that was going on. So at this point, it's just not worth it for them to keep hanging on to this much material. So what we're going to be looking at is, say, the markets. The Dow is down 500 points as a result of this. The TSX down about 200 points. I think what they're doing right now, though, is calculating that this is going to be more of a temporary downgrade and yo-yoing into the negative territory. So May is not a great time for transportation. That's why we're looking at these oil futures being downgraded for May and going into the negative territory.
Okay, we'll obviously continue to watch that closely, but we want to switch gears now to Canadian home prices expected to fall by July. What are the predictions for real estate here in BC?
Well, it's a bit of a different impact that we're going to expect here on the West Coast. Capital Economics put out a new report predicting Canadian home prices down 5%. For British Columbia, though, the BC Real Estate Association, it is, of course, predicting a big downgrade in sales. But if we look at the numbers, though, we've seen the new listings have come to a bit of a halt right now. But that hasn't had a huge impact on prices. So while summer months, typically a little bit more activity going on, I wouldn't expect big price fluctuations for the West Coast real estate market. That's what industry groups are saying right now. But of course, not really in their interest to signal to potential buyers that prices might be going down. So that's why a bit of a back and forth between what we're seeing between Capital Economics and what's going on with industry groups.
And of course, we'll have to see how this pandemic plays out as well. Business in Vancouver's Tyler Orton, thanks as always.
Thank you.